Well, support is growing over the lack of criminal charges in the deaths of two teenagers on their way home from prom. Earlier this evening, protesters called for changes outside of the Hamilton County Prosecutor's office. News 8's Demi Johnson was there tonight. And Demi, this group has big demands.
Yeah, the group wants charges filed and changes made to state law. The protesters were there to support Lendon Byram and Kaylin Hart. The teens were killed in May when they were hit at an intersection in Arcadia. The other driver was given a speeding ticket. A small group with a mighty message.
We think their lives are more than just a speeding ticket.
I decided that we should protest to get the Indiana law changed.
Stacy Hoke is friends with Lendon Byram's family.
It's been terrible. A nightmare.
He was killed with his girlfriend, Kaylin Hart, in May when they were hit at an intersection. They were on their way to prom. Documents from the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office say the prosecutor's office declined to file criminal charges in the case. The crash documents also say if the driver had gone the posted speed limit, it's unlikely the crash would have happened and that Byram's car would have crossed the intersection safely. Hart's family, the other teen killed, met with the prosecutor this week to learn why he didn't press charges. The family says the prosecutor told them there's no negligent homicide law in Indiana. Right now, neither negligent homicide nor vehicular homicide are considered a crime in the Hoosier state. We asked former Marion County prosecutor Carl Brizzi to explain.
There's a lot of controversy about, if you're going 25 miles an hour or 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, is that a reckless act or is that just a negligent act? And negligence is something that you could pursue in civil court, right, for damages and receive a monetary compensation, but it's not something that the criminal justice system necessarily punishes.
That was something Hoke said she didn't realize until recently.
I know that that person is going to have to live with that the rest of their lives, but I was just really shocked, really surprised that nothing more could be done.
Among the demonstrators demanding change was Sydney Runyon. She was Byram's best friend and went to Hamilton Heights with Hart.
It was a very eerie feeling going back to school after it happened, especially when it was Heights prom. Everyone was just very quiet and it was very heartbreaking. No one wanted to say anything.
But now that they have the strength to say how they feel, this group says its fight is far from over.
And that's what the family wants, is just to try and get the law changed.
We were all supposed to graduate together this year, and now we're here fighting for him.
We're not naming the other driver involved because they're underage and have not been charged with the crime. I've made several attempts to reach the Hamilton County prosecutor and have not heard back. Both Lendon Byram and Kaylin Hart's families have started a petition to change the law, and at last check, it had more than 1,000 signatures. Live in the studio, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.